Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC Reviews, and today we'll do a quick little video of some products, again from the guys at Tyrant Designs CNC. As you know me, you follow me for a long time, I'm a big fan of Tyrant Design. They make some great accessories for your firearms, also for your AR platform. There's a link down below to click on it and check out all the products they have available. They're always coming out with new products just to make your life easier for your firearms in design and colors, to customize however you like it, depending on what you like to do. Now, some of the products here is from the Sig Sauer line, and we're gonna look at the P320 line here, and we got some products here from them, as well as some accessories that you can purchase from them. Very inexpensive, and again, with different type of colors and designs they have available, depending on how you want to customize your firearm. So we'll talk about some of this. Look down the table, get a little bit closer look to see what we have available. And again, the prices from those guys are very reasonable and great quality products. All right, let's stick to the table and see what we got. So stay tuned. All right, guys, now that we kind of taking a look at it a little bit closer here before we start, testing them out and see how well they work. Now, I have been running this stuff lately here, just a few rounds through it before, but it ought to be working just fine. Now we're going to take a look at the P320 full size here. Put this to the side right here, and as you can see, this is the if you haven't seen the review on this, this is the full size P320, the X VTAC model, and everything on this is pretty much stock, just for certain accessories are added to, of course, from Tyrant Design. And that's going to be some of the products here from those guys. Put this to the side, but we're going to start with the full size 320. We are clear, no rounds, and as you can see, we have the base plate for your magazine. If you want to add extra rounds, again, you can come and get this in different colors, designs that you like to customize. Very easy to install. Just a D10 here, take your original base plate, and you can install this very easily without any tools, and use the same spring on this one. So far it has worked well. And another thing, if you like to, do that type of reload fast and everything, just to aid your reloads and everything, the grip base plates, or what you want to call it, the grip module here for the base plate here, just to kind of aid in your magazine reloads. Nice, big, wide beveling. And this is more for competition shooters and stuff like that, or just to have in general, to get a better grip purchase without your hanger slipping from your hand. Just gives you a nice base here and grip with a ledge and everything. Now, the pros and cons about this base plate is, of course, if you have a flush mag, it's going to be a little bit difficult to insert in there. You just have to make sure you press it in there real good in there. And let's see if I can find a regular magazine here just to show you what I'm talking about, if I have one. But this is just a standard P320 base plate. It's going to work just fine. As you can see, it does work fine. And with the Tyrant Design base plate, that's what it looks like basically. As you can see, very nice, good looking. Again, you can get this to match the color, whatever you like to do so. But again, it just aids on its reloads very nice and easily. And we're going to test that out again. But if you have a standard magazine that is flat, it's going to stick in a little farther, but it do drop out very easily without any issues. So that's one of the items here from Tyrant Design. Again, they have other items available for those guys. That has, if I'm not mistaken, the back plate as well. Magazine case, you can purchase of that as well. Take down and so forth. They're always coming out. And if I'm not mistaken, they do have the slide release here, which definitely, if you like just to change it out different colors, you can do that. But now we have the P320 compact here, as you can see on the iCarus position frame. And the parts are compatible with the iCarus position. Before, that wasn't sure, but some of the parts is compatible. And as you can see, we have the magazine release, extended magazine release here from Tyrant Design, which also is going to work just fine and release the magazine as well easily. Again, with the iCarus position frame, it's going to work just fine. And like I was saying, they do have the back plates here available, and again, different colors. Everything they have, just check the website. As far as different colors, if I'm not mistaken, they have somewhere between 4 to 6 different type of colors available, but just want to keep it all black here. They do have takedown, and again, stuff for your slide release as well. One of the big upgrades that I did from Tyrant Design, is the trigger. Now, I like my flat trigger here, and this one is no obsession. Feels great. It's flat. even though some of the triggers do come with flat, this one didn't, but it does improve a little bit better feel. As far as the break and takedown, it just gives you a, I don't know if you can see that, a much better reset and break. I don't know if I can show you this, but right there. So this really doesn't change much on the feel of the trigger and everything. That's something you have to do internally, of course. Change out some few parts on the internal and you can make it better, but of course it does improve the trigger feel as far as that goes. If I can show you that correctly, the trigger feel feels very nice and well, because I love my flat triggers, and it does have a little less hair, so it kind of keeps your finger on that trigger very nicely. And again, you can get this in different color as well. Very inexpensive, easy to change. Of course, just make sure you Google how to change the trigger on a P320, which is very easily. Again, take down parts and stuff like that, they do have available. And as you can see, it does work with the iCarus Precision, which is one of my best or favorite grip modules. It just gives it a better texture, more be able to mount accessory rail, lights and stuff later, undercut, everything just nice for the iCarus Precision. Again, you can check those guys out. I'll notate down below with a link. But anyways, enough talking. Like you see, all some of the parts here available for the 320 Sig Sauer or the P365 as well, which I done review on as well. They do have parts always coming out for the Sig Sauer line. Of course, they do have for the Glock and other firearm as well. All right, enough talking. Let's try out some of this stuff and give my final opinion. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we got the 320 here, the X VTAC with the Magwell, and we're going to be using the base plate here. I don't have it fully loaded, but in the past I have tried it and it worked just fine. Just kind of do a magazine change, fire it, make sure everything works fine. Again, always make sure to test this stuff before you start carrying it or training with it, just to make sure it works. All right, so let's go ahead and turn my red dot on here, and we have the Holosun HS507C X2, which I really like. It has the circle with the dot in the middle, which I really like. Very easy to pick up, and again, nothing fancy. All right, let's do some shots here. Again, nothing crazy about. Just make sure the magazine functions. We're just going to draw one at a time, take our time, and see. All right, here we go. All right. A little sloppy there, but magazine working just fine. I think I have one round left, maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll do a mag change once we do run out of ammo here. All right, so magazine change, not bad at all. Magazine drop freely. Let's do another reload here. Not bad. Got a miss there. Think I'm out of ammo. I think I got one round left here, but let's go ahead and shoot it. All right, so as you can see, reloads are very nice and easily, especially with these Magwell here, which again, the P320 is not that bad, but anything helps with the reload if you can do so very easily. Again, not bad at all. But again, like I was saying earlier, if you do have a magazine that is flush or shorter, it is going to be a little more difficult. Just make sure you press it in and lock it in nicely to make sure it's seated there. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch out firearms and try the compact size with the Tyrant Design trigger and give my final opinion. So stay tuned. All right, guys, like I was saying, we're going to try this 320 compact, which I really like, especially with the iCarus precision frame. Make sure to check those guys out. Very cool grips. And again, we're going to try the trigger here, which I have shot a few rounds just to make sure it works, but we're going to do it here on camera. Again, you can get this from Tyrant Design. All right, we got a few rounds here, and we're just going to try it out here. Again, I don't have a holster for this, outside a holster, but this is a concealed carry type pistol. All right, here we go. All right, trigger, not bad at all. It does feel great. Let's see if I can shoot the small one. There we go. Oh. All right, not bad at all. Really like the trigger. Like I said, I love flat triggers. It does feel much better. Doesn't tire my finger or puts a place in my finger or callus or whatever you want to call it. The flat trigger, it gives me a better reference, a better much pull feel, in my opinion. See if I can do this on camera again. All right, so we got a little bit of take up there, and then break, reset. Not too bad at all. Again, if you do a little bit of work with the trigger, internal parts, or shoot a lot, it's definitely going to improve it even better. But overall, the trigger shoot feel real good. Not much of a texture on the front of the face. It does have kind of a little bit of design here. It's kind of hard to show you, but a little bit of design on the back. Just that's what the part is. Change the different colors. As far as the trigger shoe goes, it's going to be all black. No safety dongle, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's the way it works. But really like it. So let's shoot it some more. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video. Again, make sure to like, subscribe. Now, Tyrant Design always been making some great products. Aluminum CNC machine, very high quality. Never had any issues out of it. Any products that have provided for the channel for me to test out. And again, if you like to upgrade your firearms just to make it unique, your own or different color designs, they do have a lot of accessories for the 320 and 365 as well, for the Glock and everything else. As far as magazine base, if you're looking for magazine base, they're very inexpensive, and again, you can get it in different colors. So guys, let me know what you think about Tyrant Design CNC. Let me know, comment down below if you have any experience or anything as far as from their product line, or tested some of their stuff, or checked it out, or use it, whatever it may be. Again, I really like the base plate. Very easy to install, toolless, one little pin, and you can just pretty much take it apart without any tools or anything like that. And everything else seems to be high quality. Again, the trigger on the compact, really like it. Definitely will be a great upgrade if you decide to change it out for something that you don't like, and it just feels a lot better as far. Now, it doesn't improve the functionality of the trigger or anything like that. It just gives you a much better feel trigger while you're shooting it. So even though the 320 comes with a flat trigger, sometimes some of these aftermarket triggers break a little bit shorter, or break a little bit more of a 90-degree angle, which again, this one is not bad at all. Break right there at 90 degrees, and the reset pretty much the same, but just breaks a little bit more of a 90 degree than your standard trigger. All right guys, that's pretty much as usual. If you're new to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. If you watch any of those videos, if you give us a big thumbs up, it just gets the algorithm going, and it provides all these nice little videos that everybody do here that we work so hard for, and kind of give you our honest opinion on products like this before you buy, and just gives you an idea of what you're looking for if you decide to go with Tyrant Design or any other products you see on this channel. All right guys, if you're new, again, follow me on all social media, especially on Instagram. That's where you see a lot of kind of live sneak peek, or just to give you a sneak peek of whatever products like this coming up on the channel for review, and kind of let you know what's coming up for review on this channel. And as usual, make sure to follow me on all social media like Twitter, Facebook, pretty much anywhere else. Just Google me. You can find my channel on a lot of the social medias. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. As usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.